The purpose sitting here is clear in the sense that we know that we are going to have a good atmosphere. We should give good atmosphere to our kids. As we said about this climate change. So there are, first we talk about, as we have already talked here, that in SDGs, before SDGs, and Aruj said very rightly that just few years, we all are seriously thinking on it, that we should go for climate change and we should take care about the climate and all the environment and everything. And reason for that is that while talking about MDGs in the last 15 years, we didn't do whatever we should. And now in the SDGs, one thing is very much clear by the biggest donors. As I had my last meeting with them, which was a higher upper level meeting, just few people from Pakistan Parliament, and they were there from this our all donors consortium, IMF. And they said clearly, if you don't adopt properly, deliver, get the result up to the mark in the SDGs, so you have to face many problems along with the restrictions in 2025. So one thing is clear. Then, as we are here with this thing, that Friday for future. So let me clear one thing, that Friday is a blessed day in Islam, and we all do good things, pray, special pray on Friday. And today is the Friday which comes once in 1 year. So at least we have started good thing with this. And I congratulate Ma'am Aruj to you, that when you said that with this Friday, we should start one thing good. I must say, but before coming the second Friday, we shouldn't forget that we should do something. What I foresee is there are few things which are short-term activities which we can do immediately. So as she said, now or never, abhi nahi to kabhi nahi. So at least we should plan something, which I'll request Ma'am Iram, Ma'am Aruj, and Saramar, definitely our Jinnah Sahab, that we should come up at least with 4 or 5 things that we all should do practically, starting from the next few days. At least we should start contributing. I must say that we all are busy people. We all are having different schedules. If we got time, if we have given time from our schedule to this thing, so at least I would love to, that we should deliver with the result something. Then second thing which is over and above needed is the long-term policies. And those policies should be which can be implemented through the departments and as well as our nation. So one thing they said more, that here is behavior change. That's again a very good thing, which I personally feel, as Baloch Saab said as well. So thank you very much that you have done a lot on regarding the production and regarding many things. And we need in future as well that our coming generation should realize, and we should take the youth on board. So at least we can start few things on the social media, and as well as virtual activities are going on the students' activities, or with the taking the students on board. And inshallah, when in 1 minute I'm going to conclude, Ma'am Iram, that when this COVID-19 is over, inshallah it will be soon, or at least the lockdown will over, we will move on to the universities, and we will try to take our youth on board, and we will tap them in this, that they should move on with a clean atmosphere, and we all should take care of them. And sir, Ali Jinnah Sahab, as you said that yes, I will take that the letter which was going on, which went to the Parliament in 2015, that what were the activities have done on that. Is there any decision, or is there any even it comes under some motion, some resolution have been passed? Whatever it is, I'll try to take up from that level onward. As you said, this coastal areas, me, myself, and Sasi Palijo, we too have already worked a lot on this, that we should have clear the coastal area should take care of. And one more, the last thing is that we should try to save the sweet water at all levels. That is what it is also needed, that our major portion is going in the sea, the sweet water, which is a blessed thing from the God. So we work on it, and we will make some quotes, and we will start working by the next day, inshallah. Whatever I can do, I am with all of you. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. One last thing. Just one more thing. I requested for the electric car policy.
Yeah. I forget. One thing I must clear about that point is already included. I have gone through the minutes of the last, our finance bill for 2021. This is already included, and few other people are trying to, but there is a big mafia again from the cars manufacturer, which they don't want, because in the whole world, this type of cars are affordable. Once they are coming, then their business will be in problem. Ultimately, we have to fight with them, and we will, inshallah.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, Iram.
I would, Ateeq Saab, wonderful. Thank you very much having you on board, and a person like you, I think, are beacon of the light for all of us to reach out to the Parliament and Senates and all. So I would request you, and I'll communicate to you through Iram. There are some ways where you can tell these multinational companies to, for example, my experience in Kabul, in Afghanistan, they have made a law to a lot of multinational companies. They have to spend certain amount of their profit as a CSR or environmental thing. What we can do, if you can reach out to and make some kind of law. See, working with the government, as you said, you said mafia. I would say there's a red tape. So it is there, and we can't fight with that. So it is there. I would say if somehow through your sources or your capacity, we can reach out to multinational companies. We are not asking for any help or anything. As long as they can do something PSA in media, public service announcement, because all these multinational companies have big budgets. So if you can somehow communicate to them, and what we can do as this group, I am more than happy to provide my services, give very strong public service messages, and then these companies can put it on television, or you can talk to television. They can allocate like 1 or 2% of time in 24 hours for public service announcement, where we can do mandatory for, just like now, a lot of public service announcement being aired for COVID-19. This is something I think we should communicate, and I can write a letter or submit you a presentation, and then we can take it from there. And not only see the advantage with this production.
Even I can easily get it done from our Parliament as well.
Lovely, great, lovely. Thank you.
Great.
I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so fantastic to have a member of Parliament in our group. So I would like to ask you, what can you do to speed up the process of having climate education in the Pakistan school systems?
Look, we have one problem, that after the this 2012, this education become the devolved subject. But even then, what we can do, we can put a resolution, or we can make an amendment in the education system, or as well as the curriculum for the federal, at the federal level, which I can move myself. There is no problem at all. I can take up a bill. I can come up with the bill, which can be act of parliament ultimately. And if you guide me what it should be, I can make very easily a private member bill for the parliament upper house in our Senate. That's what I can do.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Hans. Thank you, Senator Mian Ateeq, for this reply. And now I would like SDG Academy Pakistan